everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you're all having a wonderful week. So I am so excited for this build. I finished it forever ago, and I've been waiting to post it because I had to re-edit some of it because I sped it up a little too fast, and it was a little nauseating to watch. And then I haven't had time to do a 30-minute voiceover, but I have the time today, and I'm so excited for this build. It was my first build with the Growing Together pack, and about halfway, or not halfway, a little over halfway through the build, the two new kits came out. So that's also in a couple of the rooms and the exterior, and I am really excited about it. It is a really big family home on this lot. I think it's a 30 by 20 in Sequoia. I think it is 23 Eucalyptus Lane, and I'm just so excited about it. So this build is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and let me try to remember how many Sims it's for, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I think, oh, I do. Okay. It is for 1 to 2 parents or guardians, a teen, no, not a teen, 2 children. Maybe it's 2 teens. It could be 2 teens or 2 children, but I was imagining children, and 1 infant. So the children share a room. It is a room with two single beds. I can't talk today. It's because I haven't done a voiceover in a little while, and I'm all like trying to figure out how to talk again. Like I can't. Words are not coming. I really wanted to. My main plan for this was to do this blue siding that came with Growing Together. It is so pretty, and I just wanted to use it on a big old house so bad. So that is what I did. I used this gorgeous blue and some other colors or other wallpapers from the new pack, and it's just kind of like a craftsman style suburban family home, and I'm really proud of it. The floor plan upstairs is a little bit wonky. I'm not sure how I feel about the bathroom where it is and the like big landing, but I think I made it work, and I think it's really pretty. So the first part we are decorating is the kitchen, and I love this kitchen. I think that it came out so pretty and so cool and kind of unique. Oh, did I skip from the kitchen over to the living room? I think I was trying to figure out the color scheme for the rest of the house before I, like, the furniture style before I went and finished the kitchen. So I did come into the living room for a little bit, but I forgot that I did that. So we are using this new couch, and when we're going to use a smaller love seat from Base Game. I almost used this one from Growing Together. Not Growing Together. What is that? Snowy Escape. I almost used one from Snowy Escape, but I ended up not using it. We do move this bear chair over so that we can get one of the infant play mats, because those are really vital to this game. You really need one of those infant play mats if you're playing with infants, so they can learn have tummy time on it, and get their necks supported by doing play with toys. And so I think that it's really necessary, but I really like this living room. I like the colors. I like the wallpapers in this house. I think that they all just blended, like everything really matches and goes together so nicely, and I think it's so beautiful. And I did build this like a week ago, so I don't remember. I did forget some of the things I did and like the order in which I did things, but looks like we're decorating the living room fully. And then I really wanted to use all these new photo frames. I wish we had gotten some that were like singular, but I do like the ones we did get. And I love this bookshelf. Oh my god, sorry, I yelled. I love this bookshelf, and I love that there's 2 of them with 2 different designs, so you could put them together and they won't look exactly the same. Like they have this exact same clutter and stuff on them. And now we're back into the kitchen, and I really love the new stove and fridge. I think they are so pretty, and I'm going to overuse them. They're my new favorites. They're so pretty. So we get some open shelving up here with a bunch of stuff, because I really just I wanted clutter, but not on the counters. And I really didn't want to fill the wall with shelves or cabinets. So I thought that some open shelving would look really pretty. And I thought I like skipped through some of the cluttering, but maybe I didn't. I don't remember what I cut out and what I didn't cut out because, again, I filmed and edited this a week ago, so I don't really remember the order in which I did things. It's gonna be new for all of us. We're just gonna go through this adventure together. So let's talk a little bit about the family that lives here. We'll talk more about them when we get to their rooms, more about them individually. So it is for 2 parents or guardians, twin children, and an infant. And I think that the infant, I don't know if that the infant was planned. Maybe it was, but I don't know. You have to let me know what you think when you get to know this family through this build, or if you play in this house. I did want to put a pack and play down here, so I put it in the kitchen. I thought maybe one of the parents likes to cook, and so they have a pack and play in here for the baby, so that they, you know, if the baby's taking a nap or the baby's playing, like, it can be right next to them and they can watch over it really easily and not have to worry about it. So that's why I put that here. And I really think that this family just loves to be together. I think they do a lot of things together. Maybe the kids have like soccer and sports and things that they do, and the parents love to do it. They have a really pretty backyard with tons of stuff. They have a tree house, they have a movie screen, they have like a kids sleep out area with sleeping bags and stuff for all the kids. So I really think that they love being outside, they love being together, and they spend so much time together. I think that they're really family oriented Sims and just really love being together. So we'll talk more about what I think about them when we get to their rooms and when we get to the exterior. But I did want to talk a little bit about this week's videos. I have this one and I have one more that I'm going to finish editing after I do this voiceover. And I don't know when the other one will be up because I do have to go to the doctor on Wednesday. I have to have a minor surgery done, and so I will be out of pocket for a day or two, for the rest of the week maybe. But so there won't really be any streams this week either because of that. But I am hoping to have this video and one more video up this week because I do have a bunch recorded that I really love and I'm really proud of, especially this one. And so I really want to get those up and have them ready to go so that I can relax for a little bit. So this is the kitchen, and now we're moving on to the dining room, and I do use a high chair because now they actually feel like they have a purpose, because infants can try new foods in them and eat in them, and it's not just putting your toddlers in there and then never taking the toddlers out because you can't get them out because your Sims just won't do it. How are you guys liking the infant update, by the way? I played a little bit with it when it came out, but not with Growing Together. I didn't get Growing Together at the time, and now that I have Growing Together, I started a play a couple days ago that I'm playing on my own time, with a little. I made a Sim, and then she got married, and they have a infant and a baby, and I'm having so much fun with the infant. I'm even playing on normal lifespan, and if you know anything about me, you know that I do not play on normal lifespan. I get bored so quickly, so I play on short lifespan because I like the chaos, and I feel like it just goes quicker. Not goes quicker, but like I don't get as bored as easily. But I'm playing on normal lifespan because I really wanted to get a good idea for the new, like, play around with the new infant stuff with Growing Together, and I'm really having a lot of fun with that family. I might show it on stream today or tomorrow because I'm really happy about it, and I'm having so much fun with them. They're so cute. Quit saying This is the dining room. Like I said, we're just getting some clutter and little shelves over here. I struggle with dining rooms. I'm not gonna lie to you, it might be the hardest room for me because you put the table and chairs in the middle of the room, and then what do you do with the rest of the room? If you put the table chairs in the middle of the room, there's not really room, and then there's 4 corners you have to put something in, and I just struggle with them. But I think this one came out okay. We get those shelves over there with clutter on them. We get this little basket and a little extra chair in the corner, and I think that it's okay. I think that it works. So yeah, I think that it worked out. And I like this wreath, and I think that the dining room matches the rest of the house, and I think it looks really pretty. So now we have moved on to the entryway, and I love this piano, and I'm going to use it all the time, and I think it's so pretty, and I'm so happy with this piano. I'm so thrilled that we have a piano like this now. I'm so happy with it. If you've seen my builds before, you know that I've always done the keyboard with 2 side tables trick to make it look like a stand-up piano. But now we have a stand-up piano. I had a stand-up piano growing up. My grandmother was a piano teacher. She had a grand piano. And though she has since passed, her grand piano is still in the house that she was in when we were growing up. My grandpa still has it. And they got me a standing piano when I was a kid to practice on and play on because I loved the piano. So they got me that, and I loved it. And I had it until, I don't know, a really long time. But I really, really loved it. So I'm really happy that we have one now because I just think that it's such a beautiful item. I love all the swatches. I love that there's fun swatches for like community lots. And I'm just so happy with it. And it does kind of look a little bit like the one I had. And it makes me so happy that we have it now. I've never really used the grand pianos in this game. They just take up too much space. And honestly, how many people have a grand piano? I say that, but my grandma had a grand piano. Or I guess my family still has it. And she was an amazing piano artist, I guess. She was amazing at everything. But anyway, this is the little room that I think was originally like an office for the dad, but now is a workspace for the dad. And then, or maybe not the dad, maybe it's the mom, or maybe it's 2 dads. Maybe it's a 2-dad household. I kind of get that vibe. I won't lie to you. I do get that vibe now that I'm thinking about it. I do kind of feel like maybe that is, let me know what you think the dynamics of this family is, because I don't really know. I didn't really think about it that much. I mostly just was thinking about the build and not the family, which is weird for me. Normally I think about the family a lot more. But we have some easels in here and a woodworking station, this new like fishing lure thing on the wall. And then we have a games table for your family to play puzzles or board games or whatever on. And I think that is a really cool item. The puzzles are such a cute item. Because I know that my family loved like doing puzzles. We still love doing puzzles. Puzzles are just, they're so cute. I love them. And I really love these curtains. The little pom-poms are so cute, and I love all the different swatches. And I do add more curtains from the left side to the right side. But I really like this room. I like the way it turned out. I think it's a really good room for like actual gameplay. I know that we all like lots and lots of skill items, so I put plenty of skill items and plenty of activities on this lot. We have this room with everything in it. We have the exterior with all the stuff I mentioned earlier in it, which I'm really excited to show you. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And there's like a gardening area outside with all the new greenhouse kit stuff. This bathroom, okay. I think it turned out really, really pretty, but I did struggle with it for a minute. I struggled with what to put on the 2 sides of the sink. I just was not sure what to put. I didn't know what to do with the sides of the sink. And I kind of sort of wish that I'd done like shelves, like, you know, the wall shelves, like on either side, and then cluttered it up and put stuff underneath them maybe. But I think what I ended up doing in here works. We get 2 shelves over here, like 2 cabinets. Just pretend that they have different clutter in them. It's the same thing, but just pretend with me here. And then we get some plants, and I think we get like a side table. We get like the plunger, which is so cute. And I don't think do we put curtains in here? We're gonna find out together. And we get some clutter on the sinks, which I really love that you can place now properly. The sinks are slightly off. One of them is slightly off. You're not gonna see it, but I see it, and it's gonna bother me. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I love this towel bar from the bathroom kit, but I wish it had more swatches. I really wish it had more swatches. I feel like it doesn't have enough. I feel like I'm always just wishing it had more options. But this is the bathroom. I think we had a rug, and then we move on to the kids room, I think. Yep, here we are. This is the double bed two single bed kid rooms. So we get 2 of these beds, and they kind of spurred on the whole color scheme being black and blue. And I think that it's really, really, I think it's fun. I think we get sort of the vibe of 2 different personalities in here. Let me know what you think their personalities would be like. I think that the one on the left side of the room really likes arts and crafts and books and school. I think maybe they really like school. And they just seem like just a calm kind of personality. And then the one on the right, I think really likes fashion. I think that they're maybe a little bit of a 2000s emo kid, if you will. And they like clothes, and I don't think they really like school that much. I think that they do well in school, but it's not a passion for them like their twin is. And I just really like this room. I think it turned out a little unique, and I really tried not to add like a whole lot of clutter in here. I felt like maybe they were both really neat Sims. So I added minimal clutter, some wall decorations, like this really pretty wall hanging. What are these? What are they called? Like the big cloth drapery things that you put on the wall. My mom got me one recently, and I can't remember what it's called. Like the hanging wall art that's on fabric. What is it called? It starts with maybe an M or an H. Someone let me know in the comments, because I have been trying to remember this word for days, and I can't for the life of me remember the word. Someone's gonna tell me the word, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, I should have known that. I should have known. Because I don't remember. I think also the teen on the right side likes music, maybe like electronic music, what is it, EDM? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I may be just saying something completely wild. I don't know. Oh, maybe they like ska music. That would be really funny. My husband really likes ska music. So this is the infant room. We do kind of like a white and blue and mint sort of color scheme. I love this item. This is such a realistic item. So before I became too disabled to work, I was a nanny. That was my career for 15 years. I was a nanny, and I've spent a lot of time in houses with kids, and I think that basket of stuff is so realistic. Also, I'm realizing now that I think I didn't record some of the infant room because it just kind of cut out. So like, what happened to the recording there? Where did it go? I'm so sorry. You'll see the room in the screenshots. I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice that until just now when it skipped past it. I don't know. I apologize for that. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh well, it's a cute room. You'll have to see it in the screenshots. I think it turned out really, really pretty and really cute. And I'm happy with it. So, it's the first room I built with a changing table because they didn't come in the base game, so I didn't do it in my other infant house. This is the parents' room, and this is where they moved their desk up here. For the parent, I think there is one of them that works from home. Maybe the woodworker works from home, or the artist, or maybe the woodworker and the artist are one and the same. Thoughts? Let me know. I think that this room turns out really pretty. I love this wallpaper. I think that I was trying to find a wallpaper that had like the blue but also some texture to it, and I think that this wallpaper did what I wanted it to do. So we just get a bunch of wall decor and this new mirror from the basement kit. Base room? Did I think that basement was called a base room? I'm very... This is such a chaotic voiceover because it's so long and I don't know how to talk for... Oh, no, I know how to talk for 30 minutes. I talk a lot sometimes. But I also have nonverbal episodes and then I don't talk. So it's one or the other. And right now I'm struggling to talk. But I'm fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get there in the end. It's gonna be okay. This is just a chaotic voiceover, but it's okay because I'm getting it done, and I'm really excited because I really love this build and I want to get it uploaded now. So we do end up adding a lot of plants to the parents' bedroom. I feel like because they had the infant, this was my idea, because they had the infant, and I feel like this infant is very mobile, like they're just all over the place all the time. So I feel like in my head, what I planned, the reason I did this, was I thought that the infant was maybe getting into the plants, and the parents didn't want the baby to mess up the plants, but they also didn't want the baby to like eat dirt or eat plants. So they moved a lot of the plants into their bedroom so that the baby didn't eat the plants and didn't get hurt. That's why there's more plants in the bedroom, because they love plants, but they put them more in their room. They moved them from downstairs to upstairs, so that they wouldn't have to worry about the baby wandering around and getting the plants. There are a few plants downstairs, but I think that those ones are like safe, like the baby's not going to get hurt if it eats the plants that are there. But the ones that they were more worried about, they put in their room. So that's why there's more plants in there. And again, using this bookshelf, they're so good. They're so pretty. And then here you could see, like I said, the basement kit, putting the mirror in the parents' bedroom. That's when I got the kits. That's when the kits came out. So now the kits are being used in all of the rooms. I love this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it. I felt like it didn't fit the house, but I wanted to use this box of records so bad because it's so realistic to me and so cute. And my husband collects records, and I wanted to use it. Okay, so I did. Don't judge me for using this box of records in an otherwise organized house. And also this couch, I did what I wanted. Okay. I did use this shelf. I feel like maybe one of the parents had this shelf for their whole life, and maybe also this couch, and they didn't want to get rid of it, so it's upstairs. I did delete a lot of my struggle with this yard. I deleted a lot of it. I tried out different fences. I tried out different layouts. I moved the house around on the lot, trying to figure out what to do. I really wanted this tree house. I also got a sim on the lot to put the tree house together. So that's why there's a sim on the lot now. And that's why we have money going. Because I wanted the tree house to be built so that I could fit it in the yard better. So that's what I did. And this is my first time using the treehouse. It's my first time using the growing together pack in this build. So it's kind of goes without saying, but I really wanted to use the treehouse and I was so excited about it. And then here you can see I'm trying to figure out landscaping for the whole house. And I think I keep it in the fall because it just happened to be fall in my build save right now. So I think I kept it in the fall. I may have changed it either this build or the next build so that it's not fall anymore. But I do like the colors of the fall for the trees, but not the landscaping. The landscaping just is all the same shade of green, and it's just not pretty. I don't know if I change it or not with this build, but I do change it. Oh, I forgot to tell you that this build comes in at 114,122 simoleons, which is a lot, but it's a big house with a lot of stuff in it and a lot of landscaping under this tree. Look at the landscaping under this tree. I really just, I went all out with it. It was so much fun to kind of put this tree into landscaping and kind of make it make sense. And I'm really happy that I got to use this tree house. And I do wish that the tree changed colors in the seasons. I feel like it should be yellow right now or something, but it's not. And you know what? It's okay. But here I am adding a bunch of terrain paint. I do go back and fix up the terrain paint a little bit in the end because I do add a bunch more terrain paint. And we are now moving on. I thought I clipped most of this out. The struggle of what to put in that little nook. Just put a bush and a flower. And now here we are going around adding more terrain paint and kind of blending everything together. And then we do, look at this line. Look at how uneven that line is. Fix it. Thank you. But that doesn't matter because we add more. Yep. I went through all the trouble to fix the terrain paint and then I just filled it all in. So it's kind of a moot point, but it's okay. So here is all of the items, or a bunch of the items from the new Greenhouse Haven kit. I love this kit. This kit has been so inspiring. My next build is a build with a greenhouse on the lot, and I'm so happy with it. I love this. I love this pack. I love it. I love it so much. I love this kit. I do wish it was like a stuff pack and had some more stuff in it, but I think that as a kit, it was done really well, and I really love it. I love it so much. I love the colors. I love the items. I love the idea. I love everything about it. It's just a perfect kit. So we add this big old gardening area over here. We end up getting a table that I thought that they would use for gardening, not for eating. I think they get a table for eating. Maybe they don't. I don't remember. But and then this shelf I do put over here, and I did forget to change the color of, but I did change it before I did the screenshots. It is blue, not this mint green, because the blue matches the color scheme of the house better. But we get a bunch of plants over here, and I love this area. I love these items. I love the gardening pots, and I love the like soil and the like seedlings and everything. It's just so pretty. And so see, we get this like table in the middle, and I figured that they would use it for like more space for gardening, and I'm really happy with this little area. And then this ends up being the tent area for the kids. I do struggle for a minute to find the item that I wanted, but I do find it in the kids kit, the kit for kids outside, the happy campers kit. Happy campers. Doesn't anyone else agree that we have like 22 kits now or something, and we need them to be sortable like the other kits are in the menu? It bothers me that it's by all kits, because I'm looking for a specific item, and there's so many kits now that it's so hard to find. It's so hard to find them. Also, sorry for the little cut there. I had to stop for a second because I live across the street from a firehouse, as most of you know, and they were just going out, and so the sirens were going off, so I needed to pause for a second. I love these. I love these sleeping bags. I love the sleeping bags. Look at this one with the fox. Look at the ones with the cloud sheep, the frog. I can't. I love the sleeping bags. They're so cute. And I love this slide. I was so worried that I wasn't going to get the pack before the pre-order ended, but I did. It's okay. I'm fine. So I have the slide. I love the slide. I'm sorry if you don't have the slide. I think it's so cute. I'm so happy we have another one. So that's the little camping area over there. And over here we get all of these chairs and decor over by this screen, which bothers me that it's meant to be used outside, but it gets damaged in the rain. But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that the voiceover was chaotic. I'm just extra chaos today. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this build. Please enjoy the screenshots. You can find this on my gallery under AudynRo. The information will be down below. I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye guys.